Y'all already know who it is, man. Basket Live 2.0. Man, back with a live one. Just adjusting this camera real quick. Something on IG real quick too. Um, just jumping back on here with Basket Live 2.0. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button, man. Trying to get to the comfortability. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like, hit that subscribe button. Leave your comments. Jump up on here. You did. Just got a little powerful message and just want to put it out to y'all too. You did. Just a message that I've been had on my mind, and I had a lot of my subscribers and stuff like that. Hey, whoever on here, I'm on live. I'm on YouTube live. Basquiat Live 2.0. Go on my page. You can see it if you want to jump on YouTube and check me out live. Just got the gram on here too, so y'all won't miss the message and y'all won't miss what I'm about to say or whatever like that. But I'm just waiting for a little bit more people to jump on. Share this, like this, put people in this room. Candy, can hey, jump on Basket Live 2.0 on YouTube right now. Subscribe. Got a message on there. Put people on this Instagram. Add them on here. It's a powerful message for the masses and for everybody who need to receive it. So, about to be starting in a little second. You did. About six. It's about 6ix9ine. It's not all about 6ix9ine. 6ix9ine case and the lost black people, the lost coons. My brother Tobias on here. Leave your comment. You can leave your comment right here to the side, brother. I seen somebody jump on here. It's probably you. I know it's you. You did what I'm saying. So I'm about to be starting in a few seconds, y'all. I ain't gonna hold y'all, sab it up. Shalom to all the kings and queens of Israel. You did. All praises go to the Most High and His Son Yahweh Shai. All blessings to the 12 tribes. Y'all already know how we coming. You already know what it is. You already know. I'm just waiting for it to build up a little bit. Go to my IG, Basquiat_Shalom. You want to follow me on there, hit me up on there. We could talk. Got a lot of things coming, music, books, etc. A lot of big business, a lot of things coming, man. So jump on, hit me up on IG, hit me up on Facebook, B Orleans Basquiat. Hey, what's my Facebook? B Basquiat Orleans. BEEBASQUIATORLEANS. Basquiat Orleans on Facebook. Hit me up if you want to, you know, debate or you got anything to say or whatever like that. My platform is y'all platform. But let me get into this, man. Let me get into this. I'm gonna start with the 6ix9ine thing. You dig what I'm saying? What is a majority of what you say? Yes, all right, cool. Thank you, Candy. The 6ix9ine case. He did. T, I see you, baby. That's what's up, man. Share this page. You know what I mean? Whatever on Facebook. Share. Basquiat Live 2.0 for the IG. Y'all jump on there right now. But what I really wanted to say, man, is it's really two topics, but it relate the same thing. Nipsey Hussle, Dr. Sabi, and a lot of other people that lost their lives, and a lot more other people that lost their lives for the struggle, right? And we seeing this in real time. And a kid like Daniel Hernandez was by 6ix9ine or whatever like that. Was on my mind and on my heart to really speak about this topic. To see how distracted we could be. I ain't saying everybody, but I'm saying majority rules. Whoever this for, this is for. In the beginning of 6ix9ine case or whatever like that, Takashi, not in the beginning of his case, in the beginning of his career, he jumps out, did his thing, whatever. Y'all know the whole movement. It was different things Takashi was saying with interviews. Things like, I'm just a kid with rainbow hair, or I got everybody in a frenzy. Y'all can't do nothing to me. He was just saying certain things that we ain't catch because the entertainment is gonna overtake your mind, and overtake your focus or whatever like that. But he was saying certain things, but certain things a lot of people won't catch. I'm a thinker, I'm very intelligent, so I catch on to certain things. But me saying it to y'all is the belief of y'all. So some things I say and some things I don't say because I understand some people just be like, oh, that's that, this, that. You dig what I'm saying? So I just keep it to myself and build up my, you know, my evidence and my, value of what I hold and what I know. You dig what I'm saying? So fast forward. So Takashi was saying certain things and he was mentioning certain things and going against, infamous groups and infamous people in real life, you know, Goonies out there. We know from Chicago to, Atlanta to Cali, and it was just like, dang, how this kid keep getting away, how he keep getting away, how he keep getting away. Me coming to the realization a few months ago to even to what times we are in to worry about something like that after a Nipsey, after a Dr. Sabi, a Khalid Muhammad. For people that's doing real things on this earth and really lost their lives for what they really believe in, which was righteousness and a path to let us see in these later days that people did some real work, and that's forgot about now. You dig what I'm saying? So it's just like from Takashi case in point that he already said who he was. We already knew what type of kid he was or what type of dude he was. We already knew he wasn't about that, this and that, so on. For the real ones that could read between them blurred lines, the real ones know what's going on. The real ones know a real one. We knew that wasn't a real one, but it was for entertainment purposes. So he out there propagating, doing this and so, and doing everything in the world. Boom, we get caught. Fast forward to his case, him being caught. Now remember, the kid Takashi say he's not this. He's just a kid with rainbow hair. He mentioned certain things, and y'all can't touch me. And to sum it all up on that, the one really saying from undercover movies and shows and things in our community or things in our culture that we seen how these people work, how the undercover process work. Me, I feel like just bringing all my information to one hope and one premise to say like that man already he's been a lot of radio stations spoke about it, a lot of people spoke about it, but he was undercover. Takashi is an undercover detective or undercover agent that was sent to infiltrate that infamous group in New York. That's why he dropped one song and it blew like that. That's why he was doing all these other because it's in the art of war, you have to throw diversion. So when you throw a diversion or a smoke screen, things happen behind the scenes that you just don't see. And being gullible. Just giving whatever they sell you, you buy it. Quick, just like that. So the world bought into that, and the world bought into this. Now, for the people of for that world and them brothers and stuff like that, from letting them come in, from letting a kid like that come in with no credentials, no background, no support of who he really is. Let the saying be saying that the money is the root of all evil. So, on that premise, them brothers was probably trying to eat. I ain't trying to give and take from no sides. Because in that whole little world, it was corrupted and was wrong for how they was doing. Even in the mafia, it's order and decency. You got the boss and you got the underboss. And they do things in order and decency back in them days. You know what I'm saying? So for that Takashi was there to be a undercover agent to portray to the culture, to get certain names, to get certain people to say certain things, and get certain people to do certain things. And that's what he did. You could look at him. When you break down the fake imagery, you could look at him and listen to him to know that kid ain't really, street savvy. He ain't really right. He's more of a, He's very accurate on every step. And when you go look up his name, it's too. They did his biography and his profile too good. Too good. When you just did things too, you go to his Wikipedia, it keep going down with links and stuff at the side of them. It's just like I go to a lot of people Wikipedia, they's not elaborate like Tekashi. Tekashi's is too elaborate. You can't find no other background thing about. You can't find. It's like they erased his history and put another identification on him to portray to the people they wanted to portray to, and he was taking evidence. He was. Come on, you get kidnapped. This is out the blue. You just get kidnapped. There's a lot of rappers that's been through stuff. Even Bobby Brown got kidnapped. But for this dude, he gets kidnapped and he got a surveillance camera in the back of his car. A surveillance camera captured what he was doing. Oh, the feds did it. Come on, man. It's the feds did. You got to know they did it. And even Shadi was speaking about, they would call him Donnie Brasco and stuff like that. But what I'm just saying, quit letting these people throw these smoke screens and these diversions so they could do their main objective and their main attacks. So to sum that all up with Tekashi, that's all he was. He was an undercover agent, an undercover detective that had to get some information to take down a major organization and infiltrate the culture so they could know more about what's going on. Because that's what all they really want. They want to know what the Israelites doing, how we move, what they do, this and that. For America to be so corrupted, and they worry about corruption. Y'all the biggest of corruption. So this how they look, the big corruption stem down to the little corruption. Organized crime is just like the government, the same thing. Organized crime is the government. They taught this, they birthed this, and they try to stop this. They bring a lot of stuff over here, and then they hit you with 30 years for dealing with it. But they give a doctor $200,000, $100,000 a year to prescribe you this. So who really the real enemy? Start putting on your thinking cap. And always speaking righteousness and in the order of the Most High. But the Most High said he gave his word into the hands of the wicked. So quit being surprised when wickedness happens. Quit being surprised when you're around that crazy energy. That kid was an undercover agent. That kid been an agent. He been saying that that's what he was. But the smoke screen with the guns, Licky, all that stuff, it would get you tuned in. Like, look at this dude. Even if you like it or not, it'll get your attention. It'll get your energy. It'll get your support. All you gotta do is click on it. But that's really what I had to say on that premise about that kid. You know what I'm saying? He's a cop. He's a fed. He's a detective. And look at his name, Daniel Hernandez. Daniel Hernandez. You put that together. And you can't find nothing on his back. You can't look him up on nothing. Got all them dudes knocked down. Come on, man. And there's more people that they put they want to see what's going on. And it's been a lot of that in our culture and in the music industry to say that somebody else in here, man, Shalom, man, leave your comments. You need to leave the comments. You did. They did it. They always did it in hip hop with T.I. and stuff. You know what I'm saying? 50 Cent, a lot of them. Puff. They always wanted to infiltrate the hip hop community. Why you think he got hip hop police? You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, don't let a lot of distraction get you up in the frenzy about what's really going on in the world, about the wars that's really going on, about the spiritual wars that's really going on, and the awakening of the Most High people, and the awakening in the consciousness of the people right now. And what your main objective is. Quit letting them disturb you from that. Quit letting people disturb your spirit. Quit letting people disturb your thought process. Quit letting people do that. The love of the word is not the love of the Father. The love of the flesh is not the love of the Father. And that's just saying, get yourself about this word and be who you need to be. Quit letting a dude like 6ix9ine peon like that, a weak energy and vibration like that, get you out your whole life. Because you worrying about what he's saying and is he snitching, is he telling when we already know what the kid is, and El Chapo and all the mafia bosses done already told on each other. So he's gonna come out and do the same thing. Y'all gonna let them infiltrate your mind again. And your and is that's your real purpose of life? Is sticking up and not sticking up, but following these rappers or following these people that don't even know you. Okay, it's cool to get an ear, you know what I mean, and listen to some cool music, but when you put your whole mind frame, your spirit, and your energy towards something that's dead like that, it get distorted in your mind. It get distorted in your path. The Lord don't give a damn about no damn Takashi. So why is you caring about that? And for the people who don't care about the Most High, why is you caring about that in your personal life? How is that fitting your family? How is that leading you to a better path and being successful? Worrying about what these rappers do. She ain't worrying about what these singers do. He ain't worrying about what these musicians do. He ain't worrying about what nobody else doing the music but these entertainers. And it's all power to them brothers that's getting their money. Ain't no shot like that. I'm just saying, quit and let these people have diversion, smoke screens, outside of your mental. Keep your mind strong. You have to become something in life that nobody else could become. What the Most High say, He talked to a peculiar people. You're supposed to be different. You're supposed to be unique. You're supposed to be thinking right. You're supposed to be doing get cootie points with that for the Most High. The Most High gave you a will. That means you believe or you don't, and it is what it is. We ain't going. I ain't going off that premise. You believe, you don't, you don't. You smart, you dumb, you dumb. It is what it is. Up and down. The yin and the yang. You dig what I'm saying? Quit letting these energies. We in the fourth quarter right now. So it ain't time to be focused on what all these rappers do. I ain't saying don't be prolific. Do what you need to do. You become who you need to become. Do what you love. Go to that. Go to your path. Become who you need to become. Harness your energy. You dig what I'm saying? Is that just a message that I just want to give to the people who supposed to see this? Quit following these people. It used to be follow the leader, now just follow the follower. And for a peon like that, propagating the wrong thing. We love to celebrate all the wrong things and wonder why your life be going like that. I had a lot of things that's going on in my life, but I had to come back to the Elohim, had to come back to the Most High. And a lot of my subscribers miss me jumping up on here, speaking and giving the knowledge, the jewels, the understanding, because that's one of my gifts. So I'm harnessing my gifts, and it's a gift, and it's an inspiration to y'all. Shouts out to the people that's on here who rocking with me, man. Hit that thumbs up. Share this. This is a powerful message that the Most High want. You letting these peons disturb you, even at work, or even in your way of life, or even you thinking about them too much. What is your thought process? Just thinking about dumb stuff all day? You become what you think. If you're thinking about greatness, if you're thinking about success, if you're thinking about the Most High, if you think about the well-being of yourself and your family, you think about a lot of righteous things and a lot of powerful things, that's what you're going to become. If you're thinking about peons and lames and people that's doing stupid stuff, off this hit me, dumb stuff, that's what you're going to become. You become who you are. The brother Tobias said, Takashi has the spirit of Judas on him, but I'm not just him. It's 90% of our people. King, instead of helping other, rise up, we allow ourselves and others to say down 5% of us in seeking the correct of our culture. That's true. And that's true. That's what the 5% come in at. The 5% come in that, 5% of the people, the 5% of the consciousness and God body, all that God body stuff. You know what I mean? And that's real. It's the 5%ers of the earth that's giving out the knowledge, that's giving out the truth, that's standing up and standing up for the Most High and Yahshua. But it's really standing up for yourself. The brother, I said the other 90% got to tune in and tune up into the consciousness of what we are living in. And that's true too. They have to. But Revelation says that my people perish for lack of knowledge. And in Revelations it says that the whole world gonna be fooled by the Antichrist. This all these agendas is, and the brother is totally right. in a perfect world, and when the Most High take His seat back, that's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be a righteous world. 100% of the people gonna be doing right because the Israelites gonna be in rulership and ruling the land. It's gonna be ruled with the hand. The Most High gonna take His seat, but the Antichrist is coming first. But that's true, and that's true numbers. 95% of the masses, look what they thinking about. Look what they doing, and this not for everybody. This is for a peculiar people. This is for select people. This is for people whoever stumble on this video, see this, but whatever it is, whatever caught your eye, your attention, or whatever the spirit of the Most High did, it's gonna let you. It's gonna bring you in. What's up, Red? My dog, Red. North Day. I'm right here on YouTube, brother. Basquiat Live 2.0, bro. It's on my page. You could jump on there, you know what I mean? Subscribe. I'm on here live right now on YouTube Live. Just giving a little message out. You feel what I'm saying? Shouts out to my brother Red. You heard me? Real one. Day one. You did 4. I see y'all. You heard me? That part. What you said, bro? Okay. Bro, you drinking, talking about what, bro? Oh, it's a little beer, bro. A little beer. And I'm talking about the infiltration of Tekashi 6ix9ine. I'm talking about the old lost black elders. I'm about to get to that. I ain't even get to that point yet, but that's what I'm talking about right now. But yeah, bro, tune in, man. Subscribe, man. You did? I'm just talking about the smoke screen with Tekashi and stuff. You did? How he's really an undercover agent, how he really a detective that came to infiltrate, you did, the culture and give up certain people and stuff like that. You dig what I'm saying? And how we be distracted off of dumb shit, you feel me? So that's what I'm on right now. Stay with me, my people on YouTube. North in here. Hey North, I'm on YouTube right now, little bro. Go ahead and tune in. Hey, Toby on that joint right now too, bro. So yeah. All praise to the Most High, man. To send the youth here, you feel me? Send the real ones in. But yeah, bro. Toby on YouTube right now. He leaving his comments and everything. So we waiting on you too. You did. So jump on my page real quick. Jump on my YouTube channel real quick so you can go ahead and get into this discussion. You did. Red, you can too, my G. You did. But yeah. So you see 95% of the world, and that's trusting the words of the Most High. He said this already. So I'm just talking to the ones I really just need to talk to. I'm talking to the ones that the Most High is dealing with in these latter days. The Lord saying these last days is gonna be people. It's gonna be people that's gonna be yearning for the voice of God and the voice of reason and understanding. Become who you need to become. These peons, they are peons. They low vibrations. That's why you're not becoming what you need to become, because you're worrying about and having burdens for the wrong things. Let it go and become what you need to become. That's what I just need to say on Tekashi, man. That was a peon. He's an undercover agent. He been working for him. He been saying this. You dig what I'm saying? He been saying it out his own mouth, who he is and what he doing and what his agenda is. You dig what I'm saying? Word. You already know, North. They see you on there, man. Jump up on there. Toby on the comment boards right now. Turn it up. You did? Appreciate that like, man. Anybody on here, hit that like and that subscribe, man. Support. You did? This for me and for y'all. You did? The real ones gonna come out and speak. The real ones gonna come out and speak. The scary ones, the coward ones gonna sit back and be comfortable and let Satan just sleep them. Man, we too strong. We too powerful out here to be sleep like this. To be weak like this. You dig what I'm saying? So that's why I really want to sit with Tekashi and stuff like that, man. Weak vibration, weak brother, weak shot. They know who he is. So they every day they trying to infiltrate. They trying to stop the prophecies, but they ain't gonna stop. It won't stop. You dig what I'm saying? It won't stop. When you are a chosen seed, you just a chosen seed. No matter how you take it. A real great quote say, "The truth is the truth, whether you believe it or not." The truth is the truth, whether you believe it or not. Young Pain, yo, what's happening, Young Pain? Shouts out to Young Pain, man. Hit that like button. Hit that like, man. Share this so whoever catch you later, they can catch you later. What you say now? Just got to the restaurant finna go here and eat. All right, for sure. Handle your business, bro. Shalom, King. Have fun, bro. Enjoy yourself, bros. Young Pain, what's happening, man? But yeah, that's on Takashi. He's an undercover agent. He's an undercover detective. He was sent to the culture to infiltrate the culture to get information, and we sitting here and propagating that and loving that. And even if you like it or not, you supporting that. When you could be doing great big things for yourself in this world, man. Great big things for yourself in this world. Instead of worrying about peons. Instead of worrying about low vibrations. You understand what I'm saying? That's what he was. You could build all your evidence, or you could do it and go wherever you want to go with it in your thought process. They've been doing this since the beginning with Sam Cooke and all the great other artists that was in the industry. They've been doing this. You're either gonna get smarter or you're gonna get dumber. You dig what I'm saying? OSDL. Young Red, that's my bro. Red, what's happening, bro? That's what I'm talking about. Real love, man. Real support, bro. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, man. I got a lot more videos on here. I'm gonna be jumping on here more, talking about more. But that's what I was really getting into with the Tekashi shit. You feel me? And with the 6ix9ine shit. He's a peon. He's a low vibration. A lot of these dudes liars and low vibrations. They liars. Some of them, you can say 5% of them 100, then the other 95% they peon. A lot of these dudes are culture vultures. A lot of these dudes be agents. A lot of these dudes be rats. A lot of these dudes don't be who you think they are. That's why the Most High said, don't believe a man will deceive you. People say, don't believe people that say, I'm God or I'm Christ. You will know it through the Spirit. It's time to humble down. It's time to really get serious. It's time to really be successful. It's time to really go up a notch, go up a level. And that's it. It's a part of your thinking. Most High just wants you thinking right. He wants you to be prosperous. He wants you to be up. He wants you to be successful. But you can't do that thinking about other shit and thinking about low vibrations. So you could be thinking about the way you think, that's the way you're going to become. You thinking about great things will happen in your life. Trust me. What the Most High say, this is a living world. Things are alive. When you speak in this energy, so watch what you say. You hold life on your tongue. Speak that good. Speak that yeah. Know you the GOAT. Know you the greatest. Know you could do it. Don't worry about what the world is saying. They peons. They won't, like I said in the beginning, the Lord said, I talk to a peculiar people. You're supposed to be different. You're supposed to be creative in your way. You're supposed to walk your path. You're supposed to, but the Lord said, I will give you the desires of your heart. So if you want that big house, you want all this, that only thing that means something to the Most High is you, and you being happy, and you having real love. And nigga hate, if somebody hate, they gonna hate. You know what to do with it if you're a real one. You start brushing stuff off. That's little, that's light. You hear me? That's light. I ain't worrying about that. So you can stay focused. They gonna hit you every day to distort your mind and your spirit. They gonna hit you. It's a fight every day. But if you soldier up, man up, and take responsibility for whatever you gotta do, and don't worry about nobody what the world say. Fuck the world. It's about you. That's what it's about. It's about you sharing your life. But that's my take on the Tekashi situation. My other take, my other topic is the youth, the black youth, Spanish youth, my people. No diss to no other people and nobody else like that. I love who love me. You dig what I'm saying? But I'm talking about my people. You dig? I'm talking about what's really going on in the world of the wisdom of the children of Israel, or these Negro people that people look down on. But what I don't get and what don't get me, and this is the topic of older elders, black elders, that been distorted in their mind, the coonery of them, that see, and y'all see it, that see these young black men in the community speaking righteousness, speaking out the scriptures. I'm gonna break down a little bit of the scriptures, and I'm gonna break down the authenticity of it too, just for my belief and people that believe in Elohim just like me. Like I said, it's not for everybody, but the truth is the truth. There's thousands and thousands of years scriptures that's been authentic, from the in the Middle East, that people really understand and know this truth. You understand what I'm saying? But in America, from Chicago, from Atlanta, New Orleans, from Texas, St. Louis, all around the world. It's been an awakening of the masses, especially of them chosen people. It's been an awakening. And these young dudes on every corner speaking righteous, doing righteous acts and doing righteous works. And I see a lot of you older elders, black elders, coonz, coming up and trying to fight them, dispute them. Like them dudes out there hustling on the block or something. That's the inferiority of these people and of the masses to see these young kings, these young soldiers, most of these dudes, a lot of them dudes is out the projects. It's out the blocks. You know the definition of you know the definition of Jews? The definition of Jews, and you can look this up. The definition of Jews is where the definition of ghetto, Shalaki, the definition of ghetto is where the Jews gather. It ain't no coincidence. Just break down this understanding. It ain't no coincidence that we the best singers, the best rappers, the best athletes, the best creators, the best scientists, the best authors, faster, stronger, more vigilant. After everything that we went through and after everything that we're still going through, look at these certain people that's coming out these projects, that's coming out these hoods. Great people that years ago into now we ain't have nothing at all. We don't got nothing, but look how powerful we are. Look how powerful we moving. A nigga in the hood or in the set, and I ain't taking nothing away from that world, that underworld, because I'm from that world, but this upper echelon of knowledge and superiority and who I am. That shit's stupid. You can see your brother in the street, you have malice in your look at him like that. But the superiority in the white supremacy, you look at a white man, put your head down naturally. This is something that these people did with the mind. So to get back on point, all these great young black brothers and Hispanic brothers and Native Indians of this tribe putting out this work, putting out this love. And a lot of you coonz walk up drunk, you know what I mean, in your own mind frame and doctrine. When you study Christianity, when you study all these books, or you study all these ways, you will understand Christianity was created. You can understand in the scriptures that the Lord never dealt with religion. Christ never dealt with religion. So when you do history, the Lord says, study to show thyself approved. So this is really just a message. He did. All these elders who really supposed to be putting work in the community, that really should be backing these young brothers. They throwing stones at them, just like the times of old. Same thing with what King Solomon said. Ain't nothing new under the sun. Why is y'all bash? Why are you cool, you old cool bashing these brothers? Because y'all so scared. Because y'all don't want to speak up. Because y'all don't want to give the truth. There's a difference in taking the life and giving life. It's easy to take a life. Easy. Come on, man. Everything in the world could take a life. It's easy to shoot that. It's hard to big up your brother, though. It's hard to big up yourself. It's hard to big up your nation. It's hard to do the great things. It's hard work. Lord gonna test you every day. He gonna bring certain situations in your path every day just to see if you're ready for this. There's a point in your life that you're ready for this and you're not ready for this. And scriptures already said that the Most High will send his watchers. He will send his gatherers to gather up the children of Israel. And these people know this. It's an awakening that's happening. There's brothers and sisters in these communities is bringing things together. That these young brothers and sisters is harnessing their energy, is dealing with a high vibration and being protected by the Most High. And this literature, is education, is knowledge that go back 10,000 years that you could go study and see for yourself, to not take my word for it. Don't take the Most High word for it. You go see and you go study for yourself and let me know what you find. Or let me know what you found out. People could tell you who created a Gucci belt, who created a Mercedes Benz, who created different things in the world. They could tell you certain things like that. But ask them who created the moon. If you can't have a real premise or real information to say, okay, I know who created the moon. I know who created the sun. I know who created the waters. And all these evolutionists go back to dumb shit. Let's stick with reality. I just don't understand the coonery of some of you older people. Is it that you're bitter? Either that you felt like you had a calling and you let the Most High down, shame cover you. Or do you have a lot of hate in your heart, or if you, or is you in a denomination that's very satanic and wicked, and these energies are dealing with you? I don't know. I don't know where it's at with it. I don't know where they at with it. You understand what I'm saying? Shout out to the homegirl that just joined, man. Basquiat Live 2.0 on YouTube is on my page right now if you need to go find the channel. You dig what I'm saying? And this is where I'm coming to with that, even with the Tekashi situation, but this the main situation. I big up the youth out there doing their thing. You know what the Lord said in the scripture? That he is dealing with the third and fourth generations because they fearless. Quit worrying about what the world is saying. Quit worrying about what the world is doing. Quit worrying about what people think about you, especially older people. Older people should already be in a mature mind frame and say, okay, I'm gonna get it. Never give up on what you need to do. You think it's a coincidence you here? You think this is a coincidence that you help certain people along your path? You think it's a coincidence that you think like that? You think it's a coincidence that you creative like that? You think it's a coincidence that you could do certain things that nobody just can't do? You think your life is just unmeaningful like that? Well, they say everything happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. That's the saying. Everything happens for a reason. Where that's where that's a action is a reaction. You dig what I'm saying? Like I said, man, this is a message. Just a message. Get away from that. We can see in the times that we in right now. Distractions. See, it's distractions. That's what they want. Distractions. But we can see where we at in the world. Everybody can feel the energy. See? See? And now I'm getting all these text messages and stuff like that, right? While I'm giving out this message. But let's finish our food. Let's finish our. You see all these distractions. You see it right now. You see how real this is because I'm speaking. You see back-to-back messages, back to knock me off what I need to say to you, or to knock me off from this message. We can see where we at in the world today. We can see the fakeness of ourselves and of the world, that energy. We can see how more satanic it is, that they loving the evil now. Beware of your neighbor now. Beware of who you dealing with. Most High, Christ didn't trust everybody. He with a select few. That's how you need to be. Quit having these feelings in your life to cut people off. That's not doing you no good. Quit having these feelings in your life to say you have to partake in this. You have to have the high school rule mentality to fit in. Everybody want to fit in. Everybody want to be accepted, and you not accepting, and then that rejection come to you. That lower your self-esteem again. Quit having that way of mind. Have an uplifting spirit. Have an uplifting mind frame. Never say die. Goonies never say die. You did what I'm saying? Goonies never say die. It's time to big yourself up. So it's time to think about the right things, but it's still on the premises of these older black people, these older coons that's bashing these young brothers, that's giving up this world and that's giving up a good word, that's giving up a good plan, that's coming with, they don't want no money, they don't want none of that. And what gets me with this European, some of these Europeans, in this white society, this white superiority, what gets me, y'all be mad when black people stick up for one another and speak the truth. And a lot of questions that a lot of these people be asking, some of these white people be asking these young brothers is, why you don't have love in your heart? Or why are you putting Christ as a racial premise? And why are you saying that Christ is black? Why are you saying the angels and the prophets of the Most High are better than people? Why are y'all saying this? Why y'all can't have love and forgiveness in your heart? Because y'all are children of these people that you probably wasn't there, but you benefiting off. And how dare a lot of y'all keep saying, oh, get over it, have love in you. Y'all wasn't saying that 60 years ago, though. Y'all wasn't saying that 30, 40 years, 20 years ago, 2,000 years ago. I thought, where you want to go with it? Where was the peace when y'all was hanging us? Where was the peace when y'all was molesting us? Where was the peace when y'all took us? Where was the peace and love and the understanding then? Where was the education when y'all gave us these lies and these folklores about our Most High? Y'all did this. It's funny how y'all did this and started these doctrinations and started these movements and started this understanding. And now you want to be shunned from it. A lot of you white people walk up and be like, oh, well, it's not about Christ being white. If it's not about that, then why the scriptures speak about it? See, y'all like to just denounce God. It's a cherry pick society. Even in the Christians and all these other denominations and religions, y'all like to cherry pick. Oh, this works for me. I'm going to use it for me to hurt you with it. You don't supposed to do this and this and that, but the Most High say you don't supposed to do this, and you doing it. So you cherry pick and say, okay, I'm doing this, I'm doing that out the scriptures, but I ain't doing this and that. And if I ain't doing this and that, hypocrite attitude. Okay, follow me. I'm doing this and that out the scriptures. But other things out the scriptures, I'm not doing it. And I bash you for not doing it just because I cherry pick who I want to be to look high in glory. And y'all, you think about it. So for a lot of my youth, bro, for my young, my young ones out there, bro, keep going hard on, bro. Keep going hard on. Keep having your sword on these people, man. And that's the scripture. Keep doing what you're doing. Because it's prophecies that y'all supposed to be doing this. They can't stop that. Quit letting them have a smoke screen over you. Quit letting people disturbing tell you your life. Hey, little brother, I'm on YouTube right now. It's on my page where you can go subscribe and stuff like that. Subscribe. I'm on YouTube right now live on my own page. Just giving the message. So that's where I'm at with it. You did? That's where I'm at with it. These brothers out here doing a good work. These queens out here doing good works. That the Most High say in the scriptures, they're going to hate you for talking about me. The student not far from the master. So you in a higher knowledge frequency and conscious level, you should already have it in your soul and spirit to say, okay, they ain't going to like, so what? I know how they going to move. I know how the enemy moves. People walking out here like you don't got no enemies. You got one main enemy. But you got people who just ain't going to like you. You got people that's going to like you. But is that going to stop you from being who you need to be? You're going to die like that? Quit thinking of the negativity, even with the Kashi situation. And even with the older black coons, I'm just giving the message to them, too, and to you. There's a whole pot of gumbo right now. So you could cherry pick and you could take what you want to take from what I'm saying. I'm not telling y'all no lies. I'm just telling y'all the truth. And it's been on my heart, it's been on my mind to stop being bamboozled. Stop caring about what people saying. and pick up your sword, pick up your energy in these latter days, in these dire days. Yes, every day. Things is getting a little bit hard. Most High said, when you deal with me, you won't worry about what tomorrow brings, because we already know what it is. The saints already know what it is. We Israelites already have a spiritual consciousness that we are talking back to the Most High now, that we already know what it is. He telling us how to move and how to eat and get from under them. We have this indoctrination like we are children of these white people. I'm just keeping it funky. You have to talk like how they talk. You got to move like how they move. And your self-esteem and your confidence is on their education level to say, I can't make it in life unless I go to their college. I can't make it in life unless I go to their school or into their jobs. Look at that doctrine. Look at that doctrination. Until you think you can't make your own scarves, you think you can't make your own shirts, you think you can't get dirt, mash it up, and turn it to fertilizer. You keep thinking you can't, because that's where they want you at, is a superiority. I'm just trying to knock that out your brain. Anything is possible if you say it's possible. Anything is possible if you say it's possible, bro. Quit doubting yourself. Quit letting this world be your author and your writer. The Most High say you don't need nobody help if you got me, but you don't believe. You could believe in a chick. You could believe in the world. You could believe in everything else in the world, but you won't believe in you. I'm coming from a premise that I believe in myself, and I say, okay, this Takashi situation is weak and it's watered down. Let me share some light on that. These black coons out here, these older elders, I ain't saying all of them, but like the Brody said, 95%, that y'all put on this high pedestal and they ain't doing nothing. They don't care. So do we wait for them to care? No, them youngins out there eating, man. Them youngins out there being bold as a lion. Them youngins out there staying on their square. Them youngins out there doing factual. Them niggas out there doing what the hell they need to do, while some people, we just sit back and watch. A post don't mean nothing. I be tired of these posters in my messenger. Oh, if you love God, you would share this. Or if a black lady just got shot at Mississippi, or this and this, all these posts, that's a cowardly act out of your duty. And I'm not coming as this or as that. I'm just coming as a servant and being humble enough to delay a message where if you take it, if you take the message of not, it's a message. It's something that's valuable. It's something that's worth to get a little ear of. But no, a lot of what a lot of people want to do, I'm just holding up the mirror. Just holding up the mirror. We'll sit back and watch somebody take their last breath. We'll sit back and watch these infants get tortured. We'll sit back and say, oh, this nigga ain't this and this nigga ain't that. She don't got what I got. And he ain't rocking how I'm rocking. That y'all dudes got 223s and AK-47s and Glocks and Millies ready to kill your brother real quick. And I understand you're the product of your environment. I understand where it's at right now. And a nigga gotta eat. I understand all that. But you big and bad with your people. You big and bad. As soon as another race of people come on, as soon as one white man come in the hood with one pop gun, everybody runs. That's the indoctrination of the mind. That the Most High can make me to have a talent, a gift of gab, and a heart of gold, a tongue of platinum, and understanding, and bring me through the ups and downs of life to give out this message, to get out a understanding. That's all I'm doing. I'm just harnessing my energy. I'm just telling you the real. People don't want the real. That's how you know this word is going anti-God. And the Antichrist is here. Because nothing real no more. Nothing is real anymore. The only thing real now is the energy of the Most High, and the devil's here. That's the only thing real. That's the only thing real. The food is fake. People is fake. The grass is fake. Come on, everything is fake. Everything is fictitious, and we eat that. We feed into that beast. We are strong enough and meditated enough and educated enough to do for ourselves now, y'all. Fuck what the black coons are doing, the elder. Let them die off in the wilderness. Forget what these fake rappers and these entertainers are doing. Not saying a lot of them This, I'm not knocking nobody's career goals to feed their family and be prosper. I mean, and be successful in their life, because I want you to be successful in your life. I want to be successful in my life. But who have, if no one has, if Christ could come out and speak, or Nipsey Hussle could come out and speak, or Tupac Shakur, or big whoever have a power like that to harness your power. The greatest feeling is helping someone else. The greatest feeling is to be a gift from somebody else can eat off that and be and have a lot of prosperity off there, or have a lot of knowledge off something, or have a lot of understanding about something. This These people know who you are. They know who we is. A lot of people they will fade away. A lot of people gonna be gone. And I'm not here to save the world. I'm not here to save everybody. I'm just here to talk to a certain people. I'm just here to talk to a peculiar people. I'm just here to have a message. So if the whole world's fake, and a lot of this fake news and fake entertainment and fake people, why are you still associating yourself with that, or dealing with that, and wonder why you think like that, and wonder why your life like that? We are strong people. We are overcoming people. We see the motherland. We see the spiritual visions. We hear what the Most High is saying. We see it happen. So start dealing with your knowledge. Start dealing with your understanding. Start walking your path right now, today. Right now, turn away from it. A lot of things gonna be hard. Life is hard. Leave them scars where they at. Don't worry about it. So these energies trying to disturb your spirit. Wipe it off. Smile about it. Laugh about it. Quit being so serious all the time. Quit being so uptight all the time. Quit being so hard and gripping and tough, because these other people are. You won't catch that? Whatever how somebody else is, their energy fall off you. Somebody else down in blue, you might be up a little bit. What will you say? Hey, you all right, man? Man, and there you go. The tongue, the energy, right there on you, and now your head down. Now you sleeping. You gotta learn how to be strong enough to say, hey, much power to you, my brother or my sister. I'm about to, you feel me? Keep that energy going. Keep your life going. What the Lord gave you, life. If He gave you life, He wants you to live it. Why would you think you got a sense of humor? Why you think He gave you the power to smile and just throw things off? When you don't worry about things, hey, it ain't your health, it ain't your kids, it ain't dealing with you. Don't worry about it. Smile, baby. Leave that where it's at. If you know the fake news coming, leave that where it's at. You put out the real news. You put out the real jewels. I ain't gonna hold y'all that much longer. 5 more minutes, few more minutes, I'm gonna let y'all go. I just eat your food. You're a great rapper. You're a great singer. You know you could be a great actor. Wherever you know you could be great, do that. Walk towards that. Since you was a child, you had ups and downs, but you got back up. Things was rough. You didn't know how you got through it. That should be a physical evidence to say something is dealing with you. When you down, something break you up. You always defiant. You always going. So if a lot of people pass in your life and a lot of adversities in your life, and it's a testimony to you that you like something's helping you. A lot of people give you game. A lot of people give you understanding. You got a lot of game and understanding and knowledge. Will that be in vain? Would that be in vain? All the talents and great things and genius like complex that you got, will they go to the fucking grave with you? You that scared? A lot of people say they ain't scared, they're scared. But to Nip say fuck that because you niggas scared. They ain't that fucking riddle rap that you niggas used to. It's different. It's hard to think righteous, don't it? Do it right now. I love myself. I love myself. I'm the GOAT. I'm the greatest. And watch how your body changes. Watch how your perspective change. Watch how things just stop changing. And you work on it every day because I love you. I love you. And if I got love, in the love that I'm giving is the truth. If the Most High love me and believe in me, it's my duty to put it out. To say in this dark world, it could be a voice of reasoning. It could be a voice of understanding. You paint your picture. Don't care who like you or not. That's child. What the Most High said. When I grew up, when I became a man, I put away childish game. And that go for the mental. And that's go for the spiritual. And that's go for the body. Whoever I'm talking to, you are a high vibration. You are a high thinker. Know you that. What's wrong with that? Every day of your life, you know this. But you'll let the cops disturb you. You let other people deteriorate your life and get into your thoughts when you stronger than that. That these old coons and these old black people ain't giving us nothing. We don't need no help of no stars of these people to solidify who we are. We gonna go for what you know. I'm just calling it out. I'm calling a spade a spade. And I want, and at the, at the everything that I talk about, I want to finish with that. I want to finish of the belief in yourself that you can have an online business if you say you can. You can become something great if you know you can. Soon you say something great, soon you think something great, the spirit of doubt comes. It's a real spirit. That's why you feel it in your fucking body. That's why you feel the disturbedness in your heart and in your mind. And when you say, fuck that shit. And look what you just said, fuck that shit. So it's over with. That's the powerfulness of your mind. Whatever you delete, it will delete it. Whatever you say, it will do it. You say, I want $100,000. I want $100,000. In this fictitious and fantasy world, you want it right then and there. Work hard, baby. Whatever situation you in, quit saying, oh, I want to go to work. Change that. Say, I want to go to work. I'm going to be the best here. I'm going to upclass everybody here. And while they complaining and moaning and whining because it's weak and don't mean nothing, I'm going to take off and be somewhere long gone. I'm not worrying about the world saying. I'm not worrying about what the peers saying because it's fake now. Do everything in order and righteousness and decency, but be real with yourself. As long as you real, as long as you authentic, as long as you're a real one, as long as you stay prayed up, as long as you're doing what you need to do. It's going to be prosperity for you, man. He or she. Stop looking down on your brother unless you picking them up. That's a Doctrine Nation. That will quickly think about something negative. That will quickly thinking about something wrong. We'll quickly think about something that's decrease you. We'll quickly get them thoughts out. You got the power to say, man, I ain't worrying about that. I ain't thinking about that. I'm thinking about righteousness, prosperity, my success. I'm hungry for what I need to do. Be that. Be hungry for what you need to do. Get up on it, baby. Work hard. Work hard. LeBron James worked hard. Michael Jordan worked hard. Michael Jackson worked hard. Why was they really working? No, because they love that shit. When you do something you love, everything else not work. You're going to want to work hard for it. You're going to want to dive in. Every day go hard, bro. Sis. Every day go hard. Every day put your foot in their neck. It's not for them, it's for you. And every day that you think better, and every day that you do better, it's an everyday thing. It's not a one-day thing. The Most High dealing with you. He's dealing with me. If he wasn't dealing with me, we won't be here. We won't be here. We won't be talking right now. Like I said, it's just for certain people. And what's the use of the knowledge if you don't use it? What's the use of your education and what's the use of the education if you don't use it? What's the use of all the fallen soldiers and all the great people in your life that's gone, that gave you game, that gave you understanding, that you shook hands with them in the flesh, from elders into the youngins? The whole walk of life that you did already. What's the use of having it? What's the use of going through it? What's the use of all that reading? What's the use of all that studying? What's the use of all of it, bro? Sis, what's the use of it? Use it now. You can have an empire. Happiness and success is what you want to be. Happiness and success might be a man who wants a lot of money or a woman who wants a lot of money. Happiness and success is that kid who want to be a veterinarian. Happiness and success is that kid who want to play ball or that dude who want to write books and be a journalist. That's happiness and success because you're doing what you naturally want to do. That's why you hurt every day, baby. That's why you go through what you go through every day because you fighting yourself. You fighting yourself. You fighting your greatness. Because what you say, I can't believe it. You keep saying you can't believe. You can't. What if you say I can believe it? They said in science, they said you got neurons, over 1,000 and a billion neurons. That's work for you. They say every person on earth got the potential of 80, listen to this, $85 billion. They say every spirit potential is $85 billion because your neurons is over 1,000 and trillion, all these cells in you that's working for you. They either could work for you to decrease you. My IG, they either could work for you to decrease you or they could work for you to enhance you. This is scientific facts. You could change your neuron system. You could change your cell system. You can heal yourself through your mind if you believe. If you just say right now, I believe in you. I believe in what I'm doing. I love you. I ain't gonna never give. If you keep saying that every day, over and over and over, I'm gonna have $100,000. I'm gonna have $100,000. I'm gonna have $100,000. Most I really believe in you. Christ, I really believe in you. Me, I really believe in you. You say that every day. You say that every day. These neurons gonna start working towards that. That righteousness, that prosperity, that success is gonna be working toward every day. When you came from a place of ashes or nothingness, and you still here and breathing, and something regenerated you and got you here to say, okay, in common sense and in thinking and in the physical, when I was thinking like this, I was here. But when I start thinking a little bit more better, I got here. And I oversee that thinking, I got here. You could be the greatest of all time. You could be the greatest of all time. You could be the greatest of all time. I'm telling you, if you believe it, you won't have these traits for no reason. Let the Most High use you. Stay away from what the peon is doing, the low vibrations are doing. You stay up on your square. You stay up on your praying. You stay up on your fasting. You stay up on your consciousness enlightenment. You stay up on your money. You stay up on your success. You stay up on your cockiness. You stay up on your high self-esteem, your better your higher you, your higher level, your higher understanding. Meditate more. Sometimes meditate and relax your mind. Sometimes it ain't that serious. You making it serious. All this stress and all this anxiety and all this depression is coming from you. And these are real demons. These are real entities that feed off your doubt, that feed off your sorrow, that feed off all this negative, this positive energy. Right, that part. If it's negative energy, then it's that part. You dig what I'm saying? So I just came with this message that I really wanted to reach out to my people. That forget the smoke screens, forget the diversions. Because why? You only do smoke screens and diversions in the war. The war is amongst us. You won't be touched dealing with the Most High. He said, "Come home, Israel. Come up out of her, my people." If you gotta watch this video again, if you gotta bring it to 20 minutes, if you gotta bring it to 10 minutes, if you gotta bring it to whatever point and share it. Stop being supportive. When you help others, it will come back to you. What a man reaps, he sows. You reap what you sow. If you sowing out good seeds, if you sowing out good thinking and good positivity, what you think you're gonna get back? Charity, support. If you own it like that, and it's all for y'all. But you see that from that first topic about Takashi, Undercover, that they've been doing it since the beginning, into the lost elders, black coonz that hate the black youth for speaking life and prosperity, the righteousness and the unrighteous, the smoke screens and the fakeness and all that is in one cahoot. I'm just saying have an understanding for it. Watch what's going on. Be a thinker. Be a genius. You are a genius. You are a thinker. You are a chosen one. You are the one. If you believe that, if you believe that could be anything you could be. If you believe that you're a great person, you're a great female, you know the fight of life is becoming better every day. It's becoming stronger every day. They have more knowledge every day. They have more understanding every day. To make more money every day. To be successful every day. To worship the Yahweh every day. To follow Christ every day. This world is Satanist. They want you to backslide. They want you to go back to your own vomit. They want you to indulge in your own temptations. They got you nowhere. All the wrong thinking got you nowhere. All the listening to everybody got you nowhere. All the doubt in you got you nowhere. All the bad habits got you nowhere. Reverse it. If that got you nowhere, then something could get you somewhere. That you on that island, that you taking your that you living a great life. The Most High that God bless to live in. Quit putting death on your tongue. Quit being around the wrong people. Quit being afraid not to be a part of this society. Be happy that you are different. Be happy that you are unique and peculiar. Happy. It's just a message from y'all, man. It's just a message for y'all, man. And it's a message for me, man. Thank thank you to all my new subscribers. I would be doing more videos like this, most definitely. Shalom, shouts out to my god brother T Tobias, man. You did what I'm saying. Teasy. Shouts out to the homie Young Red. You did. Shouts out to everybody on IG that checked me out too, man. I'm going up. I'm going up in my success. I'm going up in my power. I'm harnessing my power. And you see that it's healthy for you. See the gift of the Most High when He big up you and He give you all that what you need and look how to be an inspiration to everybody else, man. Be a fucking inspiration, man. Be a fucking role model, you heard me? Be a big dog. Be a king, man. Be on top of your game every day. Go hard on it. You heard me? Go hard on it. You might as well. You tell me these niggas gonna kill your cousin, you ain't gonna do nothing? I'm just saying. I believe in me. I'm a reflection of me. I love me. I love the Most High. I love Christ. I love what I do. I love who I am. I know where I'm about to be. I know the creativity that I have. I know that. And I know a lot of you watching you are the same way. They say your stomach could be pacified, but your mind need to be trained. Train it for greatness. Program it for greatness. Program it in prosperity. And I'm not saying that for you to be a fool or be a gullible and let people play with you. When you fuck with a lion gonna fuck you up. Period. It's humble. You don't fuck with nobody. When it's time to eat, it's time to eat for everything. You mess with a snake, it's gonna bite you. The most natural, you deal with any type of animal, insect, wrong, they gonna deal with you. But they humble, they peace, they stay for themselves. An elephant, the most peaceful animal in the kingdom. Fuck with it though. Mess with that elephant, you out of there. So I'm just relating that. You are great. You are worthy. Keep that greatness in you. Keep that love in you. Keep that genius like mentality. Keep that creative mind, mindset. Keep going and strive for the best every day. Most High says a time and place for everything. It's the time to work and go hard and to be the greatest. It's the time to be on the island, be cool and chilling. It's the time to play with your kid, but it's a time to make sure you're serious with them. It's a time for now. It's a time for everything. Quit overthinking things and quit oversaturating things. Quit looking at everybody else for justification because the Most High don't want it and Christ never wanted it. Christ said, if you love me, you will live how I live. Yahweh Shai, the Negro, the line of Judah. Shouts out to the 12 tribes. Shouts out to my young brothers out there giving up that truth every day. Shouts out to for all the Israelites that's giving up their truth and sincerity. And remember this, the Lord said He can speak to demons. So anything you think you will be deceived, you got the Holy Spirit on you, you got that consciousness level on you. You dig what I'm saying? The Most High gonna let you see what He wants you to see. He gonna let you feel what He wants you to feel. But when you stare away, you stare away. Remember what Job said. Remember the Most High said to Satan, Satan, where are you? Going to and from earth to devouring souls that I can. They say Satan is like a thirsty lion, roaring lion that don't sleep. That he just every day. Yeah, that's why I feel like that every day. He said, "What you think about Job? Look what Satan said. That's how you know the Most High love you, man. If you take your hand off him, and maybe I could deal with it. Let's go." So you can be righteous. You can be perfect. You can be very successful. You can have a lot of money. You can have a lot of situations going good for you. You can help a lot of people. You can if you say you can. I can. I can. I can. Get that in your mind that you can. Get that in your mind that you're fearless. Get that in your mind that you are the one. Get that in your mind that you can do this. They say if you start today, then you write your future for tomorrow. If you start today, you write your future for tomorrow. The Most High don't want to see you down. He don't want to see you in your sorrow. He don't want to see you like that. It hurts him. Because he said the genius-like complex that I gave this damn body is failed. You could fail your mission. You could fail your purpose. You could fail your destiny. And your life flashed before your eyes and it's over with. We're too short to say life is short. A lot of people say life is short, and it is. Harness your power. Harness your understanding. Forget the smoke screen. Forget what a lot of things they propagate. Don't worry about these elders and these far off entertainers and these people to come have salvation for you. You have salvation into the Most High, and you trust in that good word. You fight that good battle, and you become great. Be a vigilant soldier. Have your discipline. Help who you need to help, man. Be inspiration out here. Be motivation out here. Be big and successful out here. Use your great mind. Hell, mind is a terrible thing to waste, and a life is. Whoever this is for, let it soak in and use this shit. Dispute me. Go 30 days in thinking right. Go 30 days. Just devote that for you. And I ain't saying change your. I just ask you to do one thing. Just try for 30, even 20 days, 10 days, 5 days. That's the latest. That's the least. 5 days. If you feel like you can't, right? Can't. You could do a 30-day challenge for yourself to prove whoever you want to prove wrong with this type of theory and this type of mind frame of righteousness and prosperity. Just say you love yourself every day. Just saying you the GOAT every day. Just say you the greatest every day. Smile every day. Go hard every day. Always think right every day. When these negative thoughts come and this negative energy come, you denounce it. You say it don't live there. You keep thinking right. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be a challenge. The Most High is gonna send situations to you. Your temptations, that same thought pattern. You want to see where you at with it. He can bless you. For the most part, that you could take yourself out of this situation. All the greatest people in the world say they believed. They believed in themselves. They already knew it. They already spoken into existence. They knew it and they spoke it and they went for it. Embrace whatever you have to embrace. If you have to do it anyway, it's the point to get out of it so you can be free for yourself. Free from all these everything. Telling you, it works with me. Shalom so long, man. I love y'all because y'all love me, man. Bosca Live 2.0, man. Thank you for everybody that came in here. Thank you for everybody that's listening. Whoever this for is for you. I brought the gift in the whole nine. You heard me? You know, shouts out to everybody on the comments boards, man. Hey, shouts out to the Most High Christ. He did children of Israel, my game, my loved ones. You dig what I'm saying? Shouts out to all y'all. I give y'all a lot of love, vibration, peace, prosperity, and success. And pray for y'all every day. You did that the Most High bless y'all, show y'all the way so y'all could really, be happy in life, man, and really enjoy the Holy Grail, man, with great things in store for you. So there's a message to all these videos, and some gonna hit home for somebody, man. Until we meet again, And like I said, I'm gonna be back up here more because a lot of my subscribers be wanting me to come up here and speak and talk and stuff like that. So I got y'all. I'm right back on it. Basquiat 2.0, man. Shalom.